Are you for or against abortion?
Personally, I really don't care. I think it's up to the person.
It's up to
The person is.
You're for it.
I guess. I mean, if you come and ask me, I would tell you no, but do your own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess like that.
When does life begin for you?
I guess technically whenever the heart starts beating, so what is that, after 3 months of being in the womb? So, I guess then.
Okay, so is there like any specific time when it's okay to have an abortion? No? Like, it's just whenever?
Whenever you're getting it. I mean, like I said, I personally do what you want. I'm not here to tell someone what to do. But if you come and ask me if you should, I'll tell you no.
What if, like, I don't know, you got married or you have a girlfriend she's pregnant?
No, I'd never abort my own child. Yeah. If she doesn't want it, I'd tell her straight up, just have it, and then I'll take the rape.
Okay, so if a woman got raped and she doesn't want the baby, do you think that would be okay?
It's her choice. Like I was saying before, it's 100% the person's choice. Sister's making.
Would you rather save the mother's life and follow through with the save the mother's life and kill the baby?
Yeah.
Or
Kill the baby, saves the mother's life, or something about that?
yeah.
Let them both die. I would hope to be able to save one life, you know. So I guess I'd save whoever I could save.
Okay. Are you for or against abortion?
I'm for a woman to make the choice.
So you would say that you're more pro-choice? Let her
I'm
decide?
absolutely pro-choice.
Alright. So when does life begin in your opinion?
When the baby is viable outside the womb.
So when do you think it's okay to have an abortion? Like what time? Any time, you would say?
Say it's up to the woman to choose.
So,
And her doctor.
yeah.
I mean, it's not mine.
So, okay, this is an example. So, would it be okay if a baby was born prematurely and, like, before it was supposed to be, and it's 20 weeks years old, and a doctor was to go in and kill it? Would that be okay?
No, if it was born out, sitting out on a table, and it was okay, and you could save it, even if you had to do a lot of extra stuff, save it. Now, but you know that's the answer.
And why is it okay if the baby is inside the stomach that's 20 weeks year old and has a heartbeat? Then why is it okay for a woman to decide to kill her baby inside of her if it's not okay to kill it outside? Shouldn't that be charged with capital
Well,
murder?
you're presuming that it's a life. You're making the assumption. You want me to jump to the conclusion that it's a life. You're breathing, or could be breathing. It's a life.
So, do you think abortion is morally wrong or
No.
right?
No, I don't think it's morally wrong. I think it could be avoided if we did things. Like if we taught young people how to put on a condom, what birth control did, not the part where birth control is not 100% foolproof. This isn't a digital world. It is not cold out there. By the people in Boston thought, that's only 35 degrees. They would say 35 degrees. Great. It isn't digital.
Well, that's all we have. So, thank you.
Okay.
Thank
But
you.
if we taught people, abstinence is not the answer. Teaching people abstinence, they already know that. Don't do it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome. Thank you, sir.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind.
Okay. So Are you for or against abortion?
Against 100%.
Okay, against. So when do you think life begins?
At conception.
At conception. Okay, so do you think at any point, rape, parents' choice, there's no reason ever to have an abortion?
No. Never ever.
Okay. So you think that a person should be like charged with capital murder after they have an abortion because it's murder? Okay.
Yeah. You're murdering.
Great point. Yeah, that's good. You're the first person. Other people say it's pro-choice.
You are the only exception.
Okay. So are you for or against abortion?
For it.
For it. Okay, so you think that it's all the mother's choice if she wants to kill her baby or not?
As long as the mother and the father, if it was an agreed upon thing and not a rape, then yeah, if they want to kill the baby, that's fine. Whatever. Ain't me.
When do you think life truly begins?
Life begins whenever. Well, that's a hard question. What kind of life are you talking about?
Well,
Wait, what did this fool just say?
Well, that's a hard question. What kind of life are you talking about? What kind of life are you talking about?
well, when do you think a baby's like truly alive? Like at conception?
The heartbeats.
No, because you have to go through science, which talks about blastocysts, which talks about cells of less than 100,000, which have no conscious nothing. Because a fruit fly has a larger brain than the cells of blastocysts, which, whenever you're talking about that's nothingness. So it would be after the brain is fully developed and communicate with itself, saying that because the brain is always asking where it is in space. So in doing so, you cannot say that the being is conscious unless it can do that. Okay. If the brain cannot function enough to communicate with other parts of itself, then there's nothing there. So if there's no central nervous system being pushed out, there's no brain activity to receive information, and whatever. The only time that a woman should not have to say anything to the man is whenever she's been raped and she wants to get rid of something that is only going to propagate bad DNA.
Yeah.
Okay? So, yeah, if the chick wants to get rid of the baby because she got raped, let's say, then she's getting rid of all that DNA stuff because she's not putting out that kid. I don't have a problem with that. No, of course not. That's her. She can do whatever she wants. We're not North Korea. Over there, they throw away the babies and do incredibly torturous and inhumane things. All we're trying to do is create a space where women can have the right to choose to do whatever they want with their body.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and I'm on my way to believe.
Okay. Are you for or against abortion?
I'm for it.
You're for it? So, when does life begin to you, in your opinion? At conception?
No, not at conception. Probably 6 weeks, 12 weeks, something like that.
So when the heart starts beating, you would say? So, when is it okay, in your opinion, to have an abortion? At what time?
I mean, it's different circumstances for mothers. Some of them may be victims of crime. Some of them may have, some other extenuating
Like rape
circumstances.
or
Rape,
at their
or
parents'
maybe
consent?
incest, or some other extenuating circumstances like that.
So you'd say it's okay to have an abortion after being raped?
Yes, especially if she was underage.
Okay. So, I'm gonna give you an example.
Danny.
So, would you say it's okay after a baby was born prematurely to like 20 weeks, at 20 weeks the baby was born prematurely, would it be okay if the doctor went in and killed the baby while it's out of the womb? Would that be okay? In your opinion?
No.
No, then why is it okay to kill a baby that's in the womb at 20 weeks? I just blanked out. Why is it okay at 20 weeks?
You go into the womb and you kill the baby when it's 20 weeks old.
Yeah, at the same time.
Like it's at the same time, but it's inside of the baby, and the doctor goes in and kill it. Why would that be okay? Because the heart's beating and it's alive, and it's.
Well, I think there's a spark of life or that consciousness. I'm not sure the baby has attained that level of consciousness and brain development before. 20 weeks though, that's getting kind of far along. I don't know if I would agree with 20 weeks. I think my initial question, I said maybe abortion's okay 6 to 8 weeks or something like that.
So you think if they were to kill this baby within 20 weeks, after your last statement, would you say that we should charge this person with capital murder?
No.
No. So, do you think, this is our last question, do you think abortion is morally wrong?
In some instances, I would say yes. You know, if the fetus is healthy, it was two consenting adults. You know, and of course it depends on how vulnerable the baby is. But
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for your patience.